Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Age. Where we last left off we defeated Loghain and finally got rid of his tyranny. And we are now heading to Redcliffe to finish off the Blight once and for all. So let's go. Redcliffe Village. Oh, we're fighting something. We're hunting Genlocks and stuff. It's an all-out war! Bless me. Sorry. That was a bit too loud. Oh, that's right. I better get rid of that guy up there. Looks like Alison took down the other one. How are you guys holding up?
Orzammar has heard your call.
Jewish.
We march for you, Orzammar has heard your call. We march for you, Warden.
You sound exactly the same. Anyway, onwards to Redcliffe. It's actually a good placement to show that we're starting to have a actual war now, which is cool. What the? It's bird.
It's you, the Grey Warden.
Yep.
Andraste's mercy that you got here when you did. I thought for sure these monsters were going to get me.
What happened? Where is everyone?
They all fled to the castle this morning, before the Darkspawn arrived. I thought I could make it to my home and back before they got here, but it took me too long to get down here. What a relief you arrived.
Are there more Darkspawn at the castle?
By now, yes. They'd have reached the castle walls. I'm going to get out of here before any more of those things arrive. Thank you again.
For what? I didn't do anything. Redcliffe's front. Beat the Darkspawn and save Redcliffe.
Darks. Destroy the fiends.
Yes, destroy the fiends. Hermalock emissary.
Fear is all weakness. One shall stand.
Dun, dun, dun. We're just gonna wipe them all out. I mean, might as well. Darkspawn, evil.
Let's get started.
Got them all. These are really low level, they're just dying in one hit. You know, Redcliffe seems to have a lot of problems. First there's Darkspawn, then there's demons, the Fade. They can't seem to get a break.
some fun! trap! Right.
Trap trigger resisted.
You never had a chance!
I'm gonna get rid of this ogre.
Now, and it isn't gonna be me!
Right, any more around? Doesn't seem like it. I don't actually know if there's any point to fight all the enemies around here, because I don't think I've ever found anything of note. Yeah, nothing here. I guess we just go straight up. I don't need any more items because, you know, we're at the end of the game now. There's no real point in buying anything. So off we go. Here we go. Oh, there's loads of enemies around. We've got to save everyone. That is a lot of enemies.
Let's make this work, shall we?
Uh-oh. They're frozen.
Mission.
Even more people.
I defeat. Let's make this quick.
Defend yourself!
I'll try to be merciful.
As you wish.
Get him.
Let's make this work! No mercy!
Gotcha. Is that it? Is that everyone? Oh wait, no, I remember now, because there's a bit of a delay for when the ogre comes. So... yeah, I'm gonna beat your ass in the final move. And stab you in the face. Yeah.
My lord, you're here. Thank goodness.
What happened here?
I don't rightly know. Warden of the Grey Wardens arrived this morning, just ahead of the Darkspawn. I was told he has urgent news and to send out patrols to watch for your arrival. Then we were attacked.
Take me inside. There must be no more... Riordan, what's he doing here?
I don't rightly know. Things happened so fast. I only know he was scouting in the south before he arrived.
Oh, let's go inside then. They only give you this option because if you've got any more side quests you want to do, you can do them. I've got only the correspondence interrupters things. But I don't know where the last few are. I have no idea what I missed, so it would take too long to go look for them. So let's just go in then.
I should take you to the hall right away, my lord. They'll be waiting for you there.
I hope so, and I hope it doesn't crash. So then I have to do everything again. Do.
It's a relief to see you unharmed. And you as well, Alistair. Or should I say your majesty?
No, I wouldn't say that. Not yet, anyway.
The Darkspawn that attacked Redcliffe were relatively few in number, I'm afraid. It was assumed the Horde was marching in this direction, but that is not true.
Riordan tells us that the bulk of the Horde is in fact heading towards Denerim.
Oh,
they are perhaps
man,
2 days away from
good.
the capital.
What? Are we sure about that? I mean, if that's true.
I ventured close enough to listen in, as it were. I am quite certain.
Why did we think they were headed here?
The Darkspawn line is wide, and many of them roam away from the main Horde. Until now, most of them have been spotted here in the west.
Not to mention that we've been too busy killing each other to pay much attention to some silly old Darkspawn horde.
There is, I'm afraid, one other piece of news that is of even greater concern. The Archdemon has shown itself. The dragon is at the head of the Horde.
May her preserve us.
But we can't reach Denerim within 2 days, can we? It's too far.
We must begin a forced march to the capital immediately with what we have. Denerim must be defended at all costs.
The Archdemon is what's important. I've never seen that. I'm going to choose that.
And only the Grey Wardens can defeat the Archdemon. That is why we must go.
Then we march, and hope the army we've collected here gives us the chance we need. Al-Eamon, how long before the army can set out?
By daybreak.
Then let's get them ready. I won't let all those people die without giving them a chance.
And just how are we supposed to defeat this Archdemon?
I was wondering that myself.
Then you don't know. Of course not. You're both new recruits Duncan wouldn't have expected.
I will give the orders at once, and will notify you the moment we are ready to march.
That would be appreciated.
Perhaps you and Alistair should meet me before you retire for the evening. There are things we need to speak of.
Okay.
I will have someone show you to your rooms. I suggest you all get some rest while you can. We will need it.
Alright then. Time for a power nap! Woo! So we're just going to save the game. And then we're going to talk to everyone.
Marrying Alistair to Honora would not have been my first choice. Still, it does keep the Theron bloodline alive, and Honora is a fine ruler. So I suppose I owe you thanks, Warden. All of Ferelden does.
Shouldn't Alistair be staying here?
He insists on going. How can I say no? I am uneasy with the danger he puts himself in by accompanying you. I ask myself if he does not conspire to leave the throne to Honora after all. But Alistair knows his duty. He will do what is best. Right now, he believes that is assisting you in contacting your allies.
Are there any other allies we could use?
We have sent messengers to Orlais. With any luck, the Empress will send us help within a week. I think it entirely possible, however, that she has written Ferelden off as a lost cause already, and will seek to defend her empire first. Perhaps the Grey Wardens of Orlais will be able to march and reach us in time. We should not rely on their arrival, even so.
I should get to my room. What about you, Tegan?
And now Denerim is under assault by the Darkspawn. The
Grey
death
Warden
toll...
equipment. Huh. It's got better armor. Yeah, we'll choose that. Grey Warden. Well, then again, we don't have a full set, so there's no real point in having that if we don't have a full set.
will
whatever,
be
just...
staggering. I wish you luck, Grey.
Hey, Dwarf Commander.
And what word have we from Orzammar? Has House Claret sent their men or haven't they?
They're stalling, which is as good as a no.
House Clorette's feud with House Romald has flared up again since their son died in that Deep Roads business. So naturally, they're pleading the need for self-defense.
Fine time to start with that nonsense again. I've half a mind to... Evening to you, Grey Warden. I didn't realize you were still up and about.
Is there a problem with the Dwarven forces?
Nothing that can be dealt with now, I'm afraid. Just one of the houses being thicker than the stone that made them.
Once all of this Blight business is done, there will be a reckoning in the Assembly.
They're probably half hoping we'll all wind up dead. That way they'll have one of the strongest forces left in Orzammar.
Enough to face the Darkspawn all on their own, I suppose? That's exactly the kind of half-arsed thinking that got us into the mess after Endron passed.
It was our good fortune that you decided to return home when you did, Grey Warden. For all that you needed our help, I expect we needed yours more.
Carry on, Ben.
Right. Off to camp with both of you, and keep the drunkenness to a minimum. We have a long way to go yet. Pleasant evening to you, Grey Warden, and good fortune on the field of battle.
You too. What else we got? Bodyguard. Don't care about
On
you.
it.
Bob! Do you see anything interesting? What did you find? Nothing.
I am listening.
Nothing. Whoa, camera.
What is your wish, Kadan?
Nothing.
As you wish.
I guess.
What is your
Oh,
wish, Kadan?
God's sake, go away.
As you wish.
I guess no one wants to say anything, so I guess we'll just go straight upstairs. Go speak to Riordan, see what he wants. Map of a occupied Ferelden.
There you are. There you are.
Hey Riordan, what's up?
You're both here. Good. Please know I assumed you had already been told. Otherwise I would have told you this when you freed me in Denerim. I'm sorry.
What is it? What are you apologizing for?
Tell me, have you ever wondered why the Grey Wardens are needed to defeat the Darkspawn?
I assume it has something to do with the Taint.
That is exactly what it involves. The Archdemon may be slain, as any other Darkspawn, but should any other than a Grey Warden do the slaying, it will not be enough. The essence of the beast will pass through the Taint to the nearest Darkspawn and will be reborn anew in that body. The dragon is thus all but immortal. But if the Archdemon is slain by a Grey Warden, its essence travels into the Grey Warden instead.
That doesn't sound very healthy.
A Darkspawn is an empty, soulless vessel, but a Grey Warden is not. The essence of the Archdemon is destroyed, and so is the Grey Warden.
Meaning the Grey Warden who kills the Archdemon dies?
Yes. Without the Archdemon, the Blight ends. It is the only way.
Is there no other way? Must a Grey Warden die?
As far as we know, the transfer of the Archdemon's essence is automatic. If one of us is not present when the killing blow is made, it is all for nothing. There is no other way. For what it's worth, I'm sorry.
So it was up to the three of us to kill this thing.
In Blight's past, when the time came, the eldest of the Grey Wardens would decide which amongst them would take that final blow. If possible, the final blow should be mine to make. I am the eldest, and the Taint will not spare me much longer. But if I fail, the deed falls on you. The Blight must be stopped now, or it will destroy all of Ferelden before the rest of the Grey Wardens can assemble. Remember that.
Okay.
But enough. There will be much to do tomorrow, and little enough time to rest before it. I will let you return to your rooms.
I will see you once the army is ready to march, then. I guess this ends soon. One way or another.
That it does, my friend. That it does.
Whew. Well, that's not... Tomorrow you will march on Denerim, but for now you must rest. That doesn't sound a good thing, but hopefully Riordan will be able to do it.
You should
No
get some
offense,
sleep
Riordan,
before
you're a cool
morning.
guy, but...
There will be much to do.
Hello, Morrigan.
Do not be alarmed. It is only I.
Sup? What do you want? Morrigan, is everything alright?
I am well. 'Tis you who are in danger. I have a plan, you see. A way out. The loop in your hole. I know what happens when the Archdemon dies. I know a Grey Warden must be sacrificed, and that sacrifice could be you. I have come to tell you that this does not need to be.
Does not need to be? What do you mean?
I offer a way out. A way out for all the Grey Wardens, that there need be no sacrifice. A ritual, performed on the eve of battle, in the dark of night.
Nothing comes without a price.
Perhaps, but that price need not be so unbearable, especially if there is much to be gained. All I ask is that you listen to what I have to offer, nothing more.
Very well, what is the plan?
What I propose is this. Lay with me, here tonight, and from our joining, a child will be conceived. The child will bear the taint, and when the Archdemon is slain, its essence will seek the child like a beacon. At this early stage, the child can absorb that essence and not perish. The Archdemon is still destroyed with no Grey Warden dying in the process.
So, the child becomes a Darkspawn?
Not at all. It will become something different. A child born with the soul of an old god. After this is done, you allow me to walk away, and you do not follow. Ever. The child will be mine to raise as I wish.
Oh, how do you even know this will work?
This is what my mother intended when she sent me with you. She was the one who first gave me this ritual and told me of what I was meant to do. This does not surprise you, does it? Did you not wonder why Flemeth saved your life? Why she aided you? This is why. What is important is that I am offering this to you now. It will work, and it will save your life.
Well, I want to know about this child.
As you wish.
It won't hurt, will it?
Ignoring that after but one night it could barely be called a child, no, it will not be hurt. It will be changed.
Will the child be evil?
Allow me to say that what I seek is the essence of the old god that once was, and not the dark forces that corrupted it. Some things are worth preserving in this world. Make of that what you will.
What do you intend to do with this child?
I do not wish to tell you.
Or is this going to be my child? Will I ever see it?
No, you never will. This is all I ask in return for freeing you from the burden the Grey Wardens have placed upon you.
I see.
Then you have decided?
Alright, fine.
A wise decision. Come to me then, and we shall make this last night.
We used to have a
together
relationship.
something to remember.
Now we're just friends, but now you just want to have sex with me. I feel like you just want me for my body. You're in your underwear, and you're trying to walk seductively, and I look like some sort of blob on the bed with weird feet. It's weird when you don't see a dwarf without body hair. Especially when you have that much in your face. Aww. No ham-fisted hugging. Ah, well. We'll have to see how this goes. Don't worry, son. I will come back. Your mother is pregnant with my child. No, I'm not. I'm pregnant with the baker's child. What are you talking
gathered
about?
all the forces we can.
Oh, okay. Bye. I'm gonna die now. I care more about the baker than you. Luckily, he's staying behind because he's only got one hand.
The Darkspawn horde is sure to reach the capital before us. And so we must race to Denerim as quickly as we can.
Race. Need for
the
speed.
lives of many thousands hang in the balance. We must not forsake them.
Mages!
You have gathered an army to replace the one lost at Ostagar, Grey Warden. Let us pray that it will be enough.
Phew. This is the final go. We're gonna defeat this Darkspawn and save the world.
Before us stands the might of the Darkspawn horde. Gaze upon them now, but fear them not. The man you see beside me is a dwarf. Raised to the ranks of the Grey Wardens, this is not his home. And yet still he fights with honor and passion.
Yeah.
He has survived despite the odds. And without him, none of us would be here.
You all owe me.
Today, we save Denerim. Today, we avenge the death of my brother King Kaelan. But most of all, today, we show the Grey Wardens that we remember and honor their sacrifice. For Ferelden, for the Grey Wardens!
Here we go. Time to wipe the floor with these Darkspawn. At least the last thing he saw was hope. Fucking kick their ass! There's the Archdemon. Managed to break their front lines, which is good. Alright. We're on our way to the end of this long journey. We have been through much, but this is the final go. The final stretch to the Archdemon, where we shall defeat him and wipe out the Darkspawn that have corrupted the lands. But I guess we'll continue fighting until I can actually save. So then, yeah. I was going to end it there, but I thought maybe it'd be better to do it when we actually finish killing everything. Get him!
Let's make this quick, shall we?
Shut up! Shut up! You're ruining the moment! As we're having the final battle against all these darkspawn. You can get rid of those last ones, I can go over here and get rid of some more.
Is that all you've got?
Tell me what you got!
Is that everything? Nope, still a few more. Should speak to Riordan and see what next mission's on. But there's still more enemies. And now we go. Now we can go talk to him. Phew. I think we shall stop here for now. So yeah, we're nearing the end of the game. Things are starting to get ramped up. I think I shall actually record a third episode, but I'll probably not upload it until next week. So, sorry. So until then, I shall see you then, guys. Goodbye. This has been Majorshepard, and I hope you enjoyed.